Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all having a magnificent Wednesday. So we're going to be talking some cricket in this one. Now we see where Cricket West Indies, they recently announced the West Indies women's squad that will be touring England. So I'm going to be going through that. Plus, yesterday we saw where ECB, that's the England Cricket Board, they announced their ODI squad and T20 squad that is set to take on West Indies. So we're going to go through that also. Just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, so just a quick reminder. West Indies and England will be doing battle, right? West Indies a few days ago announced their ODI squad. Now, just to remind you, the ODIs will run from the 29th of May to the 3rd of June, right? 29th of May to the 3rd of June. And these are the players in our squad, just to remind you before I go into England squad. We have Shea Hope, Joel Andrew, Casey Carty, Raston Chase, Matthew Ford, Justin Graves, Amir Jangu, Alzari Joseph, Shamar Joseph, Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Goody Kishmoti, Sheffield Rutherford, Jaden Seals, and Romario Shepherd. So those are the players in our ODI squad. Now let's take a look at what's going on with England, right? They have actually brought in some new players, and very, very interesting. So their ODI squad, Harry Brook, the captain. They have Jaffa Archer, Gus Atkinson, Tom Banton, Jacob Bethel, Josh Butler, Bryden Cars. They have Ben Duckett, Tom Hartley, Will Jacks, Sakib Mahmood, Jamie Overton, Matthew Potts, Adil Rashid, Joe Root, and Jamie Smith. So those are the players in their ODI squad. As you can hear, nice little mixture of established players and also some players that are trying to get themselves established at the international level, right? Similarly to what we have with the West Indies. We have guys that are fully established and are performing well, like Shea Hope and a couple others, right? And then we have some youngsters that they are just coming through. Now, West Indies, we didn't announce our T20 squad, but England, they have actually gone ahead and announced their T20 squad. So let me just quickly go through that. As a matter of fact, let me just remind you, so the T20, the first ODI will be on Thursday, May 29. The second one will be on Sunday, June 1st. The third one will be on Tuesday, June 3rd. The T20 internationals now. The first one will be on the 6th of June. The second one on the 8th of June. The third one on the 10th of June. Right, so they have given us some information there on the T20s. Now, let's take a look at their T20 squad. They have Harry Brook leading the team, Ryan Ahmed. They have Tom Banton, Jacob Bethel, Josh Butler, Bryden Cars. They have Liam Dawson, Ben Duckett, Will Jacks, Sakib Mahmood, Jamie Overton, Matthew Potts, Adil Rashid, Phil Salt, and Luke Wood. Right, so Luke Wood coming into the T20s. He isn't a part of the ODI squad, but he is in the T20 squad there. Joe Root, he's in the ODI squad, but not the T20 squad. So very, very interesting. All right, so that's basically it, my people. I just wanted to let you know what we're up against. We got our West Indies squad a few days ago, so I just wanted to give you an idea of the players that we are going to be going against. All right, so let's take a look at the women's. I said the women's, right? The women's squad. All right, so and I am on the CWR website. The headline says, Cricket West Indies announces women's squad for England tour. I'm going to do a bit of reading and then I'll give you the squad. So it says, Cricket West Indies today announced a 15-member squad for the upcoming White Ball Tour of England, taking place from the 21st of May to the 8th of June 2025. They said the tour includes 3 T20 internationals and 3 one-day internationals to be played at several venues across the country. They say the squad will be led by Captain Haley Matthews and includes a strong mix of experienced players and emerging talent eager to represent the region well and move on from their participation in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup qualifiers in Pakistan last month. So they're looking to move on from that. They say there are 2 changes to the squad who contested the World Cup qualifiers, with 20-year-old Guyanese all-rounder Relina Grimand and Kittian fast bowler Jazara Claxton replacing Jamaican's wicketkeeper batter Rashada Williams and all-rounder Chinelle Henry, respectively. Not sure what's going on with Chinelle Henry, if she's unavailable or injured, but I would think, I don't know if she's injured or unavailable. I have to do some digging where that is concerned, but one would have thought she would have been a part of the squad. As it relates to experience, batter Deandra Dottin, she is out injured, so she's not a part of the squad. Let's go into the squad, then we'll take a look at what the officials had to say. We have Haley Matthews captain, Shemaine Campbell vice captain, Alia Alain, we have Jazara Claxon, we have Afia Fletcher, Cherian Fraser, Shabika Ganabi, we have Janella Glasgow, we have Relina Grimand, Zeda James, Quena Joseph, we have Mandy Mangru, we have Ashimina Monasar, we have Krishma Ramarak, who else we have? We have Stephanie Taylor, right? So those are the ladies that are set to represent us against England. Now, the director of cricket, Maz Bascom, this is what he said, he's pretty confident, and I quote, "This upcoming tour of England offers our women an important opportunity to reassert themselves on the international stage. It's a chance to demonstrate the talent, grit, and character that are synonymous with West Indies cricket." Right, he went on to say the ongoing T20 Blaze, well, it's finished now. T20 Blaze competition has come at an opportune time, giving many of our senior and emerging players the chance to stay match ready and sharpen their skills in a competitive environment. All right, so that is what he's saying, my viewers and subscribers. Very, very interesting. We're looking forward to seeing what the ladies will do against the ladies from over there, from England. So, yeah. That is pretty much it. Oh, before we go, let me just remind you. So, 3 T20s and 3 ODIs. So, we are definitely waiting to see how all of that will play out. Gonna leave it right here for now. Big up.